Picture this. I'm standing in my boss's office, hands trembling, heart pounding in my ears, as he smirks and says, "You'll never amount to anything." 3 months later, I own the company he once ruled. This is how sweet calculated. Revenge changed my life forever. D. Intro call to action 025 045. If you've ever been underestimated or pushed around, this story will hit deep. Hit that like button, subscribe for more stories of justice served, and let's dive into one of the most satisfying revenge stories you'll ever hear. E. Full narrative expansion 045 to 1030. 1. Setup and emotional pain introduced protagonist. Age, life situation, underdog struggles, show injustice early, boss, cheating partner, toxic friend, etc. Closing parenthesis. Use sensory details. My chest tightened every time I walked past his office. The sound of his mocking laugh stuck to me like a parasite. -2. Antagonist development and conflict escalation flesh out antagonist's personality condescending, manipulative, or cruel. Show multiple moments of humiliation or mistreatment. Build audience frustration. Every day he'd find a new way to remind me I was beneath him. Even stole my ideas and called them his own. -3. Turning point, breaking moment, describe protagonist. This emotional breaking point. Internal monologue. That night, staring at the cracked ceiling, I decided enough was enough. I wasn't going to beg for respect anymore. I was going to take it. -4. Revenge planning and setup show clever. Methodical preparation, gathering evidence, building a plan, using wit instead of brute force, pacing trick, short sentences to create tension, dialogue example, greater than friend, you sure about this? Protagonist, I've never been more certain in my life. -5. Revenge execution, describe each step vividly, what they did, how antagonists reacted along the way, make it cinematic, greater than. The boardroom was silent until I slid the stack of contracts across the table. Faces turned pale. My ex-boss. He just stared at me like he'd seen a ghost. If climactic revenge payoff, 10:30 to 12 o'clock, build to antagonist's downfall, public humiliation, losing, power, justice served, emotional payoff, protagonist feels relief, triumph, validation. When it was over, I walked past him one last time. He couldn't even look me in the eye. That's when I knew I'd finally won. G. Reflective wrap-up, 12 o'clock to 12:20. Looking back, revenge didn't just bring justice, it gave me my life back. Sometimes standing up for yourself means playing their game and beating them at it. H. Outro CTA, 12:20 to 12:45. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and share your own tale of sweet karma in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories of justice served, because sometimes revenge really is the best closure.